Oh no.
Next up is Raj with his speech.
Okay, hold on.
First is Raj with a speech.
I think everyone can hear. Different type of story. It's just a question story. So it's a yes or no answer. Huh? No. So when you're at school or college, do you focus on bhajan and bhakti? So what do you do in that time? So when you're at college or school, do you? I don't want to. My voice loud enough. So when you're at college or school, do you focus on bhajan or bhakti? If you don't, what do you do at that time? College or school? No. Yeah. Okay. When we study, we should think about Maharaj, right? When we're at school or college, we have to study for school, right? That shows that we need to think of Maharaj when we study and repeat his name. If we do it like that, we won't forget Maharaj. And so Maharaj ni jai. That you should say Maharaj's name so you don't forget him.
Joyce Karak Maharaj का नाम लो.
You don't have to say
You guys do that? So I don't. You should do that, right? Who's gonna try? Who's gonna try? We all gotta remind everybody, okay?
Yeah.
All right, next up is Pura with his speech.
I hear Pura. You have a mic? Delete this.
G.M.S. What was the reason Maharaj was born on earth? Akshardham has more happiness, but he is still born on earth, and earth has less happiness. God is talking to the big santos, and they are talking about there being no souls from earth getting to Akshardham. Santos are saying that Maharaj needs to be born on earth to help bad souls get to Akshardham. Then all the santos said that if Maharaj is born on earth, then people are going to do speeches and bhaktis and bhajan and bhakti for him, so they would go to Maharaj's dham. Ram Maharaj, if you do Ram Maharaj's bhajans, then you'll go to Ram Maharaj's Akshardham, pretty much, whatever his is. And Lord Krishna's, if you do bhajan and bhakti for him, then you'll go to his. Then which God do you do bhajan and bhakti for? And will you make it to his Aksharam? And then Santos said to Maharaj to get born on earth, so no souls are getting left behind, and all souls should make it to Aksharam. So the moral of the story is that Maharaj was born on earth so he could help all the souls to get to Aksharam, because before there's nobody doing any bhakti for Maharaj. That's why nobody was getting to Akshardham. So he got into a human body and came to earth to help us. G.M.S.
Where do you read? How did you get this story? Where did you get it?
Sadhu Swato. Swami Swato.
actually, how do you fulfill Maharaj? How do I fulfill his wishes? If he has a wish, like the wish I have of Maharaj as my son. Or wish Maharaj is my friend, then he has to take a human form in order to
Do the wish.
In order to make us, make him our friend. We can't have him,
Yeah.
with us some other type of, Maharaj is different. Maharaj is not a human. He's a superhuman. So what he does is he becomes, he hides his power, and he becomes like normal human, just like us. And then he comes and he becomes your friend. Something like that. The example I give, if there is a Android and kitty, right? And the you can't take those big pluckers and things like that to pull it. After the plucker the carry right? Horn you just take the plucker and pull it out. How do you do it to keep ant?
You get something smaller.
Right, you have to make some different type of tool, right? The tool is extremely small and extremely carefully you make it, and then you can pull it out. Same thing Maharaj said. All the human beings Maya no kato. Maharaj kyo small guys then he teaches. He's strict. Teaches his niyam rules. By following these rules and niyams, we become free of
Maya.
And when we become free of Maya, we go to Ashram.
Yeah.
So he's teaching us, but he can't teach us, as he is, because he's a superhuman. महाराज के क्या जो जीवा छिए वो हमें आई है तो बता सु क्या खबर से महाराज ने आपने सु कही महाराज सेवा महाराज ने आपने खबर है आपने सु क्या तो आपने सु कही he's a god he's like
alien or something
right because he's super 1 second he is here and next second he could be anywhere in the world he doesn't need a plane or anything like that.
Yeah.
But because of us, he becomes normal human. Even though he's normal, sometimes he does use his power. Like after the Santo Maharaj played last Santo. They wanted to play last with him. But Maharaj was one, and there were thousands of sadhus. So how does he play with Maharaj?
He makes multiple of him.
So he took 1,000 forms. One Maharaj, one sadhu. So every Maharaj, every Santo would see that Maharaj is with me. Every Santo would say Maharaj is with me. But if we are
he's with everyone.
1,000 times. So that's why the Maharaj, even though that Maharaj is a superhuman, for us, kindness, he becomes small.
This there. So I have a story from the working, right? I have a story from the Updesham route, but it's not very well translated. So, okay, just bear with me. So one day, some of my santos are walking through the jungle to get to another town. These santos were walking through really cold weather. One of these santos were extremely cold. As they were walking, some of the santos saw a lumberjack and the lumberjack's mom. The lumberjack and his mom were going to town to sell some wood. The sons stopped the lumberjack and asked for some wood because one of the saints was getting very cold and was about to get sick. They wanted to make a fire so that the sons could warm up. The lumberjack's mom heard this and said to the son, "Son, These are Allah's santos, and if we give them our wood, then where is our destiny? So the lumberjack gave his whole cart of wood to the santos, and in return, the santos gave the lumberjack their blessing. The santos said, "Since you have given us this wood, we will bless you so that you do not have to worry about cutting wood anymore." Because the lumberjack did this for the santos, he became the king's small prince. And even till this day in Junagadh, Bowden College is still named after the lumberjack. So if we do small seva for Maharaj and Santos, then Maharaj will look after us and immediately help us in times of crisis. Anyone who is happy or sad, others not responsible for that. These people are only happy and sad because of their own thinkings and their own behaviors. All happiness is linked to Maharaj, and we have found all this happiness in our lives, and it's all because of Maharaj. So our goal is to do seva as much as we can for Maharaj and follow Maharaj and Swamiji's agnas. Ghanshyam Maharaj Nijay. Next is Jignesh with the sweet bhajan.
घनश्याम महाराज ने जय। इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी, इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी। नैनन की सनऊने, नैनन की सनऊने, मन को लीनो तानी, मन को लीनो तानी, मन को लीनो तानी, मन को लीनो तानी। इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी, इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी। जमुना गई आने भर वेखूं हूँ जो पानी हो, जमुना गई आने भर वेखूं हूँ जो पानी। आए विषाम कुंज ते, आए विषाम कुंज ते, अकेले मुने जानी, अकेले मुने जानी, अकेले मुने जानी, अकेले मुने जानी। इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी। अखियाँ भे उतावरी छवि देख के लुभानी, अखियाँ भे उतावरी छवि देख के लुभानी। मोरी बाहदा हरी सू, मोरी बाहदा हरी सू, बिन देखूं फरकानी, बिन देखूं फरकानी, बिन देखूं फरकानी, बिन देखूं फरकानी। इन सांवरे घुमाने मोहकीनी है दीवानी। घनश्याम सुंदर छेलो बोले जो मीठी बानी, घनश्याम सुंदर छेलो बोले जो मीठी वाणी। हसीनी चितवन चालनी हो, हसीनी चितवन चालनी, मन के बीच मानी, मन के बीच मानी, मन के बीच मानी, मेरे मन के बीच मान। इन सांवरे घुमानी मोहकीनी है दीवानी, इन सांवरे घुमानी मोहकीनी है दीवानी। वै तू चतुर आतुर सुनी है सखी सयानी वै तू चतुर आतुर सुनी है सखी सयानी प्रेमानंद को नाथ मिल के प्रेमानंद को नाथ मिल के किनी है उर निशानी किनी है उर निशानी किनी है उर निशानी किनी है उर निशानी इन सावरे मोय कीनी है दीवानी इन सावरे गुमानी मोय कीनी है दीवानी नैनन की सैनूने नैनन की सैनूने मन को लीनो तानी मन को लीनो तानी मन को लीनो तानी मेरे मन को लीनो तानी इन सांवरे गुमानी मोय कीनी है दीवानी मोय कीनी है दीवानी मोय कीनी है दीवानी घनश्याम राजनी जय
Next is Gush with his speech.
This one. This is spoken by Maj in Kharira Pratham 33. Accepting the firm refuge of Bhagwan is the single greatest activity amongst all spiritual activities for pleasing Bhagwan. People do tup and fasting and other activities to please Maharaj, but there is nothing wrong doing these activities. The only wrong thing is doing these activities without refuge of Maharaj. And this is like writing zeros without starting the number with 1. So like if you write 1,000 without a 1, it would just be 0. And there's a story. So there was once this goat, and basically he was lost and it was almost night, and he was afraid that if he just went to sleep, all the animals would kill him. So while he was walking, he found a lion footprint. So he went to sleep by the footprint. So when the animals came to kill him, he would tell them that they could kill him, except he's under the refuge of the lion. So all the animals were worrying that if they killed him, then the lion would kill them. So no one killed them. So the next day, the goat he went on his way, and he saw the lion, and the lion said, "I'm gonna kill you so I can eat you." And the goat said, I used your footprint. I used you as a refuge, and now you're gonna kill me." And the lion said that I can't kill someone that I helped. So then he didn't kill the lion. So yeah, the lion killed the goat. Yeah.
Then what happened?
Then the the goat went back, and he survived, and he found his way back.
Like that was like elephant there. So I told elephant take this goat back to where he belongs.
Mm-hmm.
So goat sat on the elephant's feet, elephant's back, and then elephant took him to the right place. So what is the moral of the story?
That you should take the refuge of Maharaj.
You take refuge of Maharaj, what happens?
You please Maharaj.
What would Maharaj? If you take refuge of a country, what do you have to do? If there is a country that is accepting some refuge, right now, I heard that, I don't know whether that's true or not, but Britain is like taking refuge of some of the Hong Kong people. What happens when they take refuge?
They become part of.
That they become part of Britain.
Yeah.
In Britain will give them a job. They will give them from job they can make money and to survive. Right? Because in Hong Kong there's a lot of fighting going on and a lot of riots and things like that, but people are not safe here. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, we are in Maya. Are we safe?
No.
Maya usually, so many problems occur. She has one where, your relative dies, you have heart problem, gets it. Maya, you go through the cycle of life and death all the time. Who's free from Maya? Who's free from Maya?
Not.
Maya. So Maya, the Buddha said, so Maya is free from Maya. If you take refuge of them, what happens?
You're
They will make you free from Maya. It's a simple rule like that. Even in this world, if you take refuge of other country, the country will save you. Then this is the Maharaj. It's the most country करता है, right? If you take refuge of Maharaj, then Maharaj will save you. आपके महाराज ने क्या उद्धार? महाराज ने तुम्हारे आश्रय छो. अपने दर्द के लिए से चुके हैं. What is the meaning of that? Tomeo Mata. You know? Tomeo is tu, tame. Mata cho, you the mother. Tomeo Mata, Pitas, Tomeo, Pita,
Father.
Father. Father कौन है?
Not.
Mara. Tomeo Mata, Tomeo Pita. Right? Tomeo Bandhu. Bandhu means?
Brother.
Any relative, brother, sister, બધું તે તમે છો એમ. તમે mother છો, father છો, all my relatives are you are. પછી છેલ્લે શું કહીએ છીએ? તોમેવ બંધુ સખા તોમેવ. તોમેવ સખા એટલે?
Everything.
Friend. Do you treat Maharaj as a friend? Maharaj મારી જોડે છે, મહારાજને આપણે માનસીની અંદર મહારાજને કહીએ આપણે જમવાનું આપીએ, આપણી વસ્તુ ભાવતી આપીએ. એવી રીતે આપણે સખા તરીકે તો ભગવાન તમે જ છો એમ. I don't have any friend. I don't have mother. I don't have father. You my father. You my mother. You my bandhu. It's all relatives. You are my all relatives. Tomeo bandhu sakha tomeo. Tomeo vidya praminam tomeo. Tomeo sarvam mama deva deva. કે તમે અમારી વિદ્યા પણ તમે છો. વિદ્યા મીન્સ આપણે ભણવાનું હોય ને એ પણ ભગવાન તમે જ શીખવું પ્રેરણા આપે ભગવાન તો જ આપણે શીખીએ કે આપણે એમ કહીએ કે આમ સ્માર્ટ. How did you become smart? What if Maharaj takes your brain away? Would you be smart after that? No. Right? So who gave you the brain? Maharaj. તમે વિદ્યા દ્રવિડમ તમે તમે બધું છો એ પૈસો બધું તે અર્થ બધું જે બધું તમે જ આપો છો. તમે સર્વમ મમ દેવ દેવ. You are my everything. એવી રીતે કહીએ તો આપણે ભગવાનની રેફ્યુજ દીધી કહેવાય. આપણે ઘણી વાર તો કે મહારાજ I love you. પછી આપણે ઘરેથી કહેવા લાગીએ કે I love you. કે નહીં ઘણી છે બધાને આપણે I love you રેફ્યુજ આપણે દીધી ના કહેવાય. રેફ્યુજ તો ભગવાનની કે ભગવાન છે મારા. એટલે હા એનો અર્થ એવો નહીં કે ભાઈ you don't keep relationship with anybody. You keep external relationship, but internal relationship you always keep with Maharaj. That is very important. How does right? We बोलवा नहीं आ कि आपने अंदर की अपनी बात speaking out. बोली तो गाड़ी है कि भैया हाँ तो बैठ के ले बोली करा यू थी हाँ अंदर की चीज़ थी वो महाराज is my everything. Maharaj does take care of us, all of us, and you can see, right? You can feel it too, right? You've been coming for every day I see you coming. That's why I'm asking you. You can feel Maharaj is with us all the time, right? That's what you have to realize it in your heart, also realize it in your soul. That every day you have to be Maharaj. It's everything for you.
This nine.
Next is Ram and his bhajans on page 23.
Satsang Maharajani Jai. તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ છે જોને નો શણગાર
અને નો શણગાર મારા હૈરા કેરો હાર તારી મૂર્તિ છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
મોહન તારી મૂર્તિ જોઈને બોલી છું તરબાન
મોહન તારી મૂર્તિ ભૂલી છું તરવાર
મોહન તારી મૂર્તિ જોઈને બોલી છું તરબાન
તારી મૂર્તિ જોઈને ભૂલી છું તરવાર
નિરતરા નજરામાં થઈ છું
નિરકથા નજરામાં થઈ છું
નિરકતા નજરામાં થઈ છું
નિરકથા નજરામાં થઈ છું
ગજરા તારી ગૂંજ તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
નો શણગાર મારા હૈરા કેરો હાર તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
માતેજીની પાગર મોહન સુંદર શ્યામ સહીર
માતેજીની પાગ મનોહર સુંદર શ્યામ શરીર
માતેજીની પાગર મોહન સુંદર શ્યામ સરોહી
માતેજીની પાગ મનોહર સુંદર શ્યામ શરીર
નથી રેતી તારી રૂપ પરિહારી
નથી રેતી તારું રૂપ નિહારી
નથી રેતી તારી રૂપ પરિહારી
નથી રેતી તારું રૂપ નિહારી
રજની તારી ધીર તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે
છે જોને નો શણગાર
નો શણગાર મારા હૈરા કેરો હાર તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
બાય જગારે બંદર બાજુ કાજુ ધન કિશોર
આય જાવું બાંધેલ બાજુ કાજુ નર કિશોર
બાય જગારે બંદર બાજુ કાજુ ધન
આય જાવું બાંધેલ બાજુ કાજુ ધર્મ કિશોર
બ્રહ્માનંદ કઈ મોઈ ચુવેણ
બ્રહ્માનંદ કર મોઈ છુએ
બ્રહ્માનંદ કઈ મોઈ ચુવેણ
બ્રહ્માનંદ કર મોઈ છુએ
ને જાદુ જોર તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
રને નો શણગાર મારા હૈરા કેરો હાર તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર
તારી મૂર્તિ રે છે જોને નો શણગાર સજાન મહારાજની છે.
Next is Isha with a speech. Listen, in a city called Kachma, there was a village called Sukpar. There was a bug named Waljibai. He was a householder. He did all the stuff householders did, like he goes to the farm, he went farming, he drives the bull cart to like make the little cados to put like the seeds in, and he grew everything like vegetables and fruits. While he does everything though, like his mind was always on Maharaj. He had a daughter that was came to visit. So if your daughter is married, she would come to visit. So when his daughter came to visit, she went to their house and she talks to her mom and she helps and everything. And then when Baljibai comes back from the farm and he eats, he goes to the mandir, he listens to Katan and Kirtan, and he does Maran, he does everything. But when he comes home, even when he's done eating, when he comes home, he sees a lady and he asks his wife, "Who is this lady?" And his daughter says, "Papa, don't you recognize me?" And so if you look at him, he didn't recognize his own daughter because he in his mind he was thinking of Maharaj. So it's saying we have to have a mind like Valjibai. He's like, Swami said, don't like forget your daughter. Just don't have so much praying for her and keep all your praying for Maharaj, and always whatever you're doing, always be focused on Maharaj. Yes, I.
Question is the Valjibai, right? How does that happen? Can you believe that? I mean, besides how he could do it, but I know what you're saying, that focus on Maharaj, and then he forgot, he forgot that, What my question is, how did it happen? What was he doing? So he forgot.
He was thinking of Maharaj while he was doing everything, so he just forgot that it was his daughter because he wasn't focused on her.
Right, it is all his kriya every day, all the kriya that he does, all the work and everything he does. He did it doing only concentration in Bhagwan all the time. That's why he forgot. You know what I'm saying? It's everything he does, you know what I'm saying? What we do is we do work, but during the work or doing Bhagwan stuff, let's say puja. But we're not doing puja, we're thinking about something else. And he was the opposite. Not only when he was doing puja, he was thinking about Bhagwan, but when he was doing homework, related his own work, he would be thinking about Bhagwan. Bhagwan બેઠા છે, ભગવાનને બેસાડીએ, ભગવાનને જમાડીએ. આવી રીતે એની દરેક ક્રિયા થઈ ગઈ. So that's why he couldn't think of anything else besides Bhagwan. એટલે કે ભગવાનનો ભક્ત હોય ને એની વૃત્તિ ભગવાનમાં જ રહે, એનો બહાર રહે જ નહીં. બહાર રહેતી હોય તો આપણે ભગવાનના ભક્ત નથી જાય. ધીરે ધીરે આપણે સત્સંગમાં આવીએ ને એટલે આવી રીતની વાતો સાંભળતા ધીરે ધીરે આપણી વૃત્તિ છે ને ભગવાનમાં.
Yes, sir. Next is me with the Vachamrut.
Ghanshyam Maharaj ni jai. Today we're on Ahmedabad number 4. In Samvat year 1882, on Phagan Vad 3rd, 26 March 1826, Swamiji Sayanji Maharaj was seated on a mattress with a cylindrical pillow placed on the decorated bedstead upon a square platform facing the Mandir of Sri Narnayan in Ahmedabad. He was dressed entirely in white clothes. A pink bag around his head and tassel of roses were dangling from that bag. Bunches of roses had also been placed upon his ears. In addition to this, several garlands of roses were hanging around his neck, and Darjuband and Gaja of roses had been tied around his arm. At that time, Masaba Munis as well as Haripaktas from various places had gathered before him. Thereupon, Shriji Maharaj said to the Muni Mandal and the Bhaktas, "Everyone, please listen to what I have to say. A person should first develop a firm conviction of the Swarupa Bhagwan. What is Bhagwan like?" So what is Maharaj saying in that sentence? Jignesh?
You have to have like a firm belief in Maharaj, like what is he like and stuff like that.
Firm conviction, yes. So a conviction is like you have to know exactly like what Maharaj is, in terms of Swarup. So what is Bhagwan like in terms of Swarup? Simple question. And how old is Maharaj? 16, right? How old is Maharaj in Akshardham? Not Jignesh. Ram, how old is Maharaj in Akshardham? Pura? No. Kush? 16, right? How old was Maharaj when he was on earth? Right, before he passed 16. He just stopped growing at 16, right? He was always 16. So he says, well, he, by his own wish, takes birth for the kalyan of all Jeeves. Yet having taken birth, he is still beyond birth. Despite having to die, Bhagwan is still beyond aging and death. He's also Niranjan, which means